new station to open in the city in the last 3 months. And although some stations are more popular than others, they offer audiences something they haven't had a lot of before: choice. Robert Jones reports.
Chris LeBlanc has his own FM radio show, and he pretty much runs it his way.
Right now we're going to read a poem by Halifax poet Leslie Choice called A Degree in Nothingness.
Local poetry isn't something St. John listeners are used to hearing on their radios, but lately things have been changing. St. John has been dominated by the same 5 stations for 15 years, but a group of newcomers has been shaking that up.
Christian Music Radio, St. John.
The first new station on the scene last November was Christian Radio 96.1. Then that was followed last month by the debut of CFMH, UNBSJ's campus and community station.
Another sort of a reggae band, Hepcat. These guys are from Los Angeles.
Station manager Judd Crandall recruited enough people to produce over 50 different radio shows a week, from headbanging heavy metal to golden oldies to poetry.
Like when we say we're an alternative station, we're not just talking about independent, like hardcore and experimental bands, but really, when you think about it, jazz and classical music is just as alternative as that.
But the big new addition to St. John's radio mix came today, as Irving-owned New Brunswick Broadcasting switched on this state-of-the-art computer and launched 97.3 FM The Wave, a highly researched and pre-programmed adult contemporary station that manager George Ferguson predicts will soon dominate the city.
We'd like to see a 50% market share.
50% market share?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's realistic?
I think it is. I think it is.
The Wave's computers probably won't have much trouble outdrawing Chris LeBlanc's poetry readings, but for listeners, the choice will be there, and that's something that's been lacking on the city's airwaves for a long time. Robert Jones, CBC News, St. John.